My narcissistic mom tried to ruin my wedding. I grew up with a mom who always had to be the center of attention. She's the kind of person who could walk into a room where everyone was celebrating something and somehow it would become about her. As a kid, I thought it was normal, but as I got older, I realized just how toxic it was. When I got engaged to my fiancé, 31M, I knew my mom might try something, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. From the very beginning, she complained about everything. The venue wasn't fancy enough, the dress I chose didn't flatter me, and even the date wasn't convenient for her social calendar. Every time I tried to stand my ground, she would cry and say, "I'm just trying to help you. Why are you shutting me out?" The closer we got to the wedding, the worse it got. She started telling relatives that I was being a bridezilla and that she was the one holding everything together. She even went so far as to suggest wearing a white dress because she deserved to be honored too. I shut that down immediately. The breaking point came on the actual wedding day. Right as I was getting ready to walk down the aisle, my mom stormed into the bridal suite, furious that I hadn't included her in a special first look moment. She started yelling at me in front of my bridesmaids, saying I was selfish and that she should be the one everyone was waiting for, not me. I was on the verge of tears, but my maid of honor, bless her soul, calmly told my mom to leave. My mom refused, so security, who we had quietly warned ahead of time about possible drama, escorted her out. She made a huge scene in the hallway, screaming that I was turning the family against her. Some guests saw the commotion, but honestly, once I walked down the aisle and saw my fiancé waiting for me, I stopped caring. The ceremony was beautiful, and we had the best night of our lives. Here's the twist. My mom thought she'd win people over by telling her version of the story. Instead, multiple relatives came to me afterward, apologizing for not believing me sooner about how manipulative she could be. My grandma even told me, "She tried to ruin your big day, but you looked happier without her in the room." Since then, I've gone low contact with her. I no longer let her guilt me into family events or big decisions. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm in control of my own story, not living in hers. And honestly, it feels incredible.